Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I've got some truly exciting news to share with you today. So if you've been wondering about your upcoming Social Security, SSI, and SSDI payments, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about the biggest updates you need to know, including a special $750 bonus, and deposits up to $2,000, plus everything about when you'll get your money and how much it will be. Trust me, this is the kind of news you don't want to miss. Stick around until the end of the video because we'll go over the specific payment dates, who's eligible, how to ensure you're getting your full amount, and more. So, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the notification bell so you're always up to date on the latest info. Alright, let's jump right into it. Now, let's start with a brief refresher on what exactly Social Security, SSI, and SSDI are, because understanding these programs will help you get a clear picture of why these upcoming payments are so important. First off, Social Security is a federal program that helps people who are retired, disabled, or survivors of deceased workers. It's a form of financial assistance based on a person's work history. Then, we've got SSI, or Supplemental Security Income. This is a needs-based program, which provides financial assistance to people who are elderly, blind, or disabled with limited income or resources. Lastly, we have SSDI, or Social Security Disability Insurance. This is for individuals who've worked and paid into the system but later become disabled, and now need support due to their inability to work. All three of these programs play a major role in the lives of millions of Americans. They help ensure that people have some financial support to live on, especially when it's difficult to work due to age or disability. And for many people, these payments are absolutely essential to meet their daily needs. That's why the news we're about to cover today is such a big deal. Alright, let's get to the juicy details. You're probably wondering, what's all this talk about $2,800 and $750 deposits? So, here's the breakdown. First up, the $2,800. This is the estimated amount some recipients could see from Social Security, and it includes both regular monthly payments and the adjustments due to the cost of living adjustment, or COLA. Now, for those of you who don't know, COLA is an annual adjustment made to Social Security benefits to help keep pace with inflation. With the current economic situation, especially with rising prices, the COLA for 2025 is set to be a historic increase. For 2025, the COLA adjustment is projected to be a whopping 8.7%. That means that for individuals who are already receiving Social Security, the increase could amount to several $100s, potentially up to $2,000, depending on your specific circumstances. The more you paid into the system throughout your career, the higher your benefits are likely to be, which could mean even larger payments. Now, you might be wondering, why such a big jump? Well, inflation is playing a big role here. The cost of living has increased dramatically in recent years, and this increase in benefits is designed to help keep pace with those rising costs, especially when it comes to essentials like food, medicine, and housing. Next up, the $750 bonus payment. This is the one that has a lot of people talking, and it's a bonus designed specifically for those who are already receiving SSI or SSDI. These payments are meant to provide extra relief to those in the most need, people who are elderly, disabled, or living with a fixed income. So, what exactly is this $750 bonus all about? If you are a recipient of either SSI or SSDI benefits, this $750 bonus could be coming your way in addition to your regular monthly payment. It's an additional financial cushion to help offset rising expenses. The SSA recognizes that the cost of living, especially for those on fixed incomes, has skyrocketed, and they've introduced this bonus to help ease some of that burden. But here's the important part, the bonus isn't automatic for everyone. To qualify, you need to be currently receiving SSI or SSDI. And, this bonus will be paid out in a single lump sum, so if you're eligible, keep an eye out for that extra deposit in your account. Alright, I know a lot of you are eager to find out when these payments will be hitting your bank accounts. So, let's talk about the payment dates. For Social Security recipients, the payment dates are typically determined based on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, you can expect your payment on the second Wednesday of each month. If your birthday is between the 11th and the 20th, your payment will come on the third Wednesday. And for those whose birthdays fall between the 21st and the 31st, your payment will come on the fourth Wednesday. Now, if you're wondering when exactly your $2,800 or bonus payment will arrive, it will be on your regular payment date, just with the increased amount due to the COLA adjustment. So, if your payment is scheduled for the second Wednesday in March, that's when you'll see the boost. For SSI recipients, your payments generally arrive on the first day of the month, so if you're eligible, your March payment will come on March 1 St. Be sure to check your bank account on these dates to make sure everything is processed correctly, and keep an eye out for official notices from the SSA to confirm your payment amounts. Okay, before we wrap up, here are a few essential tips to ensure you're getting your full payment and it's on time. First and foremost, make sure your contact information with the SSA is up to date. That includes your mailing address, phone number, and most importantly your bank account details. If any of that information has changed recently, you need to report it to the SSA immediately to avoid any delays in your payments. Second, if you've recently had any changes to your income or living situation, it's critical to notify the SSA as soon as possible. They rely on the most accurate and up-to-date information to calculate your benefits. And, here's a pro tip, keep an eye on your mail for official notices from the SSA about your benefit changes. They'll send you detailed information on any adjustments or bonuses, so don't throw those letters away, they could have important information about the amounts you'll receive. So, now you're probably wondering, will these payments keep going up in the future? And the short answer is probably yes. The SSA uses the COLA to adjust benefits every year, and with the current inflation trends, it's likely we'll see further adjustments in the years to come. That's good news for beneficiaries, as these increases help offset the rising cost of living. However, it's always important to stay informed, as economic factors can change. Make sure you follow news about Social Security and other benefits to know what's coming next. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about the $2,800 and $750 deposits coming your way, when to expect them, and how to make sure everything goes smoothly. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. Make sure to like this video if you found it useful, share it with your friends or family who might benefit from this info, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future updates. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.